Sound check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3. Sound check, microphone test. Welcome, everybody. It is 8 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States, and it's time for tonight's live Frozzlers Gaming. Frozzlers is a game that I created. My name is David M. Thank you to everyone who's watching this stream live and who's watching this stream afterwards. After the live stream, Frozzlers is the game I created. It's something like curling with obstacles. This is the main Frozzlers website. For now, you can go to frozzlers.wagsagents.pro to access the game. Here's what it is. This is the website. So if you want to play with us tonight, head over to this website address, put this in your browser, and you should be able to join the multiplayer game from basically any browser out there. So just to show you what the game looks like, we're going to turn this off for now so it doesn't interfere with our gameplay streaming. And we're going to create a game. To access the multiplayer gaming features, you have to be logged in. And this isn't because I really want to capture your email or something. It is because it's way easier to manage the multiplayer features with people that are logged in. It will also display your stats. So if you go to the dashboard, you'll see that all your stats show up here. I played 66 games so far. It's not true in my case. I'm the creator of this game, so I played way more. But this will show your real stats. It will show the number of wins. It will show your best score ever, ranking in the global leaderboards here. We have an anonymous player here. This shouldn't be happening anymore. If you log in, the system will require that you put something in the first name field, even if it's a single character, because this way we can keep track of whoever joins the multiplayer games. Rank points are calculated based on who you play. If you play a player that is way higher ranked than yourself and you win against them, you get awarded more points. If you play a player with a lower rank than yourself, then you get awarded less points for the victory. But for every victory, you do earn points. And of course, these are your recent matches. This will be updated eventually to display more information about these recent matches. Oh, this one was good, 48 points. And then, of course, your losses and your win rate percentage. So right now I'm going to create a game. And we don't have any live viewers right now on the stream. So I will just play with Blondie, my wife, again. So we're going to start with the 2-player game, 7 pucks, ranked, create the game, and I'm going to let her know that we're ready to go. And when you create a game, you can pick whether you want it to be ranked. If it's ranked, obviously it's going to affect your ranking in the leaderboards. And whether you want to make it public or for friends only. So after that, you get to pick your color. And I'm planning to do a lot more features for this game in the future. We're going to have skins. We're going to have additional things that will make this game even cooler. But for now, all you do is simply pick the color of your pucks, your game pieces, your items, and you hit ready up. Oh, wait. We already have information that we may be up for a 3-player game. So let's create a 3-player game and see if that can happen tonight. Last night it didn't work. Let me see. Last night it didn't work because something was broken. And I want to say with confidence that I fixed it since last night. So let's hope that works tonight. And if it doesn't, then you guys have to forgive me because we're still at the very beginning of this journey. So if something's still broken, we're going to keep fixing it until it works. So we're going to be waiting. I have inside information that other players may be joining this. So I have to just establish whether we're playing 3 or 4-player game. But if it doesn't happen, if something's still broken, I apologize in advance. This is still very early. The game has been developed by myself, someone with almost 0 prior coding experience. So it's a miracle that this works anyway. If you go to the past live streams, you'll see us playing it. Let me just update people in the back channels. And we'll see if we can bring additional players. Okay, here we go. We have John and Blondie already. Let's see if we're waiting for one more person or not. For now, this is a 3-player game. I have no information on the back channel. I'm waiting for confirmation here. John needs to select his caller if we're playing a 3-player game. So we'll see where this goes. Um, this is synchronized real time, so of course it's online multiplayer. It's turn-based gameplay, so everybody launches their stones, pucks. What should we call them? Maybe we should have a poll. What are we calling the game pieces? Pucks, stones, pieces. But it's a turn-based gameplay, so we're launching them in sequence. Physics are pretty good. I really like where we are in terms of physics. I think they're working very well. There's a good amount of realistic action that reflects sliding pucks on ice, and I wouldn't change that. But of course, you know, if we come into a situation where most of you say the pucks take too long to stop, or maybe they should be sliding, you know, even longer, so the game is more difficult. Um, then we may change that in the future. I'm not saying no. Okay. Looks like John just needs to select their caller and hit ready up. And then we'll be good to go. Because both of us are ready now, as you can see. All players need to select their caller and hit ready up, and then we can start the game. There we go. All right, fingers crossed this works this time. There we are. It's a 3-player multiplayer with David M starting the game. So with the first click, you put your puck down. With the second one, you start these slingshot-like mechanics to slide your puck on ice. And your goal is to end in this center dot, which I just almost did perfectly now. I think I'm not gonna end up at 15. This dot is worth 15 points. If you're inside this ring, you get 10 points for every puck that ends up here. This ring ends with 5 points, and the next one is 3, next one is 1, and this area here, you can slide your pucks around here and bounce them off the sides, but you don't get any points if you end up here. So it's John's turn now. Let's see what he's about to do. He's gonna run out of time. That's what he's about to do. No, he didn't. He's gonna hit this rock and bounce off back here, probably ending with a 3 points for this puck. So now it's gonna be my turn again, and I'm going to try and get that pink stone out of the center. I don't know if I'm gonna hit myself. No, I'm gonna hit both. So that was not very good. I paid the price. I paid 5 points for getting this pink puck out of here, and Blondie can either choose to try and get her piece back in there, but no, instead she's just going straight for the 10 ring, and she's not even gonna get there. This was just too light, which now will give John a chance to do some damage here or score some more points. So we'll see what he chooses to do. And he is being tactical. I like that. Getting both of us out of there. Nice move. Very nice move. That's the essence of this game. You have to get your puck scoring. And wait, hold on. I'm going to stop talking because now I have a dilemma here. I have to go off the edge because I'm completely blocked by those rocks. So let's see what I can do here. Uh-oh. Looks like I helped him. Did I help myself? Not really. I'm still in the 5 zone. This guy scores only 1. So right now, John is leading pretty comfortably. We'll see what Blondie does. She's probably just going to try to get this guy out of there. Yep. But it's too light again. It's too light. She's being very gentle here. So while she got 10 points for her piece, this one is still sitting in the center. So this is the... Whoops, hit my microphone. This is becoming very interesting here in terms of what is John going to do. Okay, so he's going for getting both of us out of there again, and he is pretty successful with that. Both pucks were degraded from 5 to 3 points, but I'm not gonna go down easy. I'm not going down easy. I'm gonna get my guy back into the game. This 3 scoring guy right now. Oh no, that was not a good move. Oh, that was not a good move. This one is actually gonna lose 3 points, 2 points. So it from 3 was degraded to 1, and I'm in the last position. I have to get in the center. Okay, Bonnie's move. Now she's going stronger. Now she's making some decisive moves, getting me completely out of there. So I have even less points. I'm down to 5. This is not going well for me at all, this game. And John is looking the best so far because it's his turn and he can get this guy out pretty easily, but I think he missed. Or maybe not. I don't know. That was quite clever. Although not really going for high score here, which is definitely what I'm going to try to do now. It's time to score some points, so let's go. Let's get this guy back out there into the center while taking care of some of the other players' pucks. That's right. We're back to 10. This guy's staying at 3. Not ideal. Not ideal. I wish I could get this guy back in there somehow. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the board, so I have 3 pucks left. Blondie completely missed it. Just bounced off this rock. I don't think this was what she was trying to do. I think she was trying to squeeze in between here. And now John has a very good position. Very good position. What is he going to do? He's just gonna go for the center. It's kinda obvious. Right? Yeah, he is. Is he gonna get 15? Nope. It's gonna be right next to it. But that's a strong position to have 2 right in the center. Look at the score. 36, 17, 15. And now it's of course my turn, so I can do some real damage here. And I'm certainly going to try. Not don't want to run out of time. I hit myself again. That's not good. I got Blondie out of there, but I didn't do much. Didn't make much difference for the green. So John is still in the lead, and this is going to be tough to win at this point. Blondie's in a terrible spot. She's going to have to go off the wall. Let's see what she can do here. Yep, kind of crazy move, but yeah, this is not going to end very well for any of us. She's going to get into the 1 zone. 1 point zone, but John is comfortably in the lead. And he has a chance to make it even better now. Although kind of difficult spot. So we'll see what he chooses to do. I think he ran out of time. Because nothing happened. Or there's a glitch. Either way, I have to do something about it. So let's see if I can make something happen. Uh-oh, now I ran out of time. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Watch the timer, David. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was this my last move? Yes, it was. I don't have any more moves. So Blondie can now make some difference. Uh-oh, something that doesn't look right. That did not look right. I hope that's not a glitch. But I think we have a winner. John doesn't have to do anything to win this game. He already has the score. This looks like glitch to me. It looks like bad glitches. So we have to figure out what's up with these lines. And oh, there he goes. Maybe it's just a visual glitch. Because he got me out of there and got himself. Wow. That was really good. Oh, man. What a game. Nicely done. I can't believe I lost so bad. Let's create another one. 3 players. 7 pucks. Ranked. Here we go. Blondie says there should be chat emoji reactions. Let's see if anyone is in for one more game. The game is created. All right, everybody seems to be coming back. So let's just wait a second. There's Blondie. I'm gonna be yellow again, not to confuse anybody. And we'll wait for John to rejoin. There we go. Okay. Perfection. Everybody's ready. So let's go. I think I will start this again because for now, that's what happens. The game host always begins. So we're going to change that too. Next update, random player begins. Not always game host because that doesn't seem fair. So we're going to adjust that. And here comes Blondie with an offensive move. But I'm going to bounce back and be in the 10 zone. That was right on the border. If you're wondering, the scores are calculated based on where the center of the puck is. Oh, that looks like that rock stood in his way. I don't think this was what was intended. And now I'm in a not the best position here. So I'm going to just try and get myself into the circle without causing any special drama. Well, I may get this pink guy out of there, which is definitely beneficial to me. And we'll see if Blondie is going to. Oh, it's doable. She can. Oh, she missed. She did not go past these two rocks. I thought she would, but obviously she did not. So now John is going to have a good opportunity to make a difference here. Is he going to try and hit somewhere here? Or is he going straight for the center? No, I think he's going for this. Let's see if I'm right. Don't run out of time. Yeah, he's doing exactly that. Getting my guy out of there. Nice move. Nice move. Would be nicer if you ended up with 10 points for yourself. But let's see what I can do here. Can I get this guy out of there? Like, get him to the 0 scoring zone on the other side. Nope. Oh, my goodness. That was terrible. What did I just do? I was sitting there with 10 points, and now I just lost 7 points on this move. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Blondie's going straight for the center. That's a little too strong, I think. Although I may be wrong. This may be perfect. Nope. It just... I can hear her in the other room not being super happy about this. Okay, here comes John again. Nice. That's a great shot. Although both of his pucks are kind of going out of bounds here on the high scores. So I don't know. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing in this weird position? I think I'm going to try this. You guys tell me in the comments if this is the right move or not. Okay, should be angled a little better because I'm definitely helping Blondie here and getting myself. It's going to stay in 3, is it? No, it didn't. It did not. Not good. Okay, here comes Blondie. Just straight for the center, nice and easy. Getting John out of the... Just making sure you were too close to the 10, so I'm just going to move you a little bit while staying on 15. That was awesome. That was really good. All right. Green time. Let's see, we're running out of time, and that that's what happens when the timer runs to 0. You get a random release, random launch with 5 to 15% power. Okay, this guy is definitely leaving the center of the board. And it's gonna hit my puck too, which was not intended. But I'm the king now with 20 points. And as much as John obliterated us in the last game, he is now looking at having to double his scores in order to stay in this game. But first, Blonny bouncing off the rock. I don't think she's gonna be too happy with what just transpired. And here comes John with a really good position. Really good position. This can be a very good shot. If he hits between these 2 5s here. Nope, he's going to get me out of there. No, he's not. Okay. Well, all I need is to get to the center and not go crazy. So that's what I'm aiming for. And it's still too strong. Just a little too strong. Is it even going to stay in the 10? It did. Right on the border. Here comes Blonny, and she's most certainly just going to hit right here, trying to get all of us out of there. That is definitely what I would do. I mean, this is a no-brainer shot. Don't run out of... Oh, no. She's going. She's either... Oh, wow. If this was intentional, hats off. Well aimed. Okay. Last chance to make a difference. No, not last chance. He's going to have one more move after that. But he has to make something happen here. 14 points is not going to cut it. So this is a difficult position. Running out of time. Not a very offensive move. Can I be more offensive? Yes, I'm going to try. For sure. Let's make a mess here. Okay, that did not help me. I got my opponents out of the scoring zone, but also this guy, instead of scoring 10 or even 5 points, is scoring now just 1. And Blonny is in a good position to win this game. What is she going to do? She's going straight for the center. She's going to bounce off her puck and end up in a 10 zone. Not a bad move. 33, 24, 11. John has his last shot. He's either going to make some crazy move here, or he's pretty much losing this game. And it looks like running out of time again. Okay. So not much change. And that's it. Blonny 33, David 24, John 11. So that's Frozzlers, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're going to join this game if you come across this video and play with us next time. That's it for tonight. Next live stream, hopefully very soon. Take care, everybody.